Hi petals, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Aura and I hope that you are doing really well today. So we are here today, my loves, with a pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is for what are you not seeing? So I will be bringing through messages through the oracle cards, the tarot cards, and also channeling as well from my guides to bring through any messages that might be hidden for you at the moment. This could be a subconscious thing, or it could be in your outer reality, things that might be clouded, anything that you might be confused about currently, or anything that you really need to know right now. So remember that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this reading, this video, that is the right time for you. And also remember that this is a general reading, so if there are some messages in here that do not resonate for you, that's completely fine. It just means that they are meant for someone else. I invite you to go and check out other readings on my channel. I'm sure that there are a lot of readings and messages there that will resonate with you. So if you enjoy this reading today, or if you resonate with it, please give me a big thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Also feel free to comment with how this message has resonated for you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe as well. We would love to have you here, and also it really does help me to pick up on your energies as well for future readings. So without further ado, let's explore these pile options. So for pile number 1, we have this clear quartz. And for pile number 2, we have this nice and chunky piece of rose quartz. And for pile number 3, we have this very beautiful ametrine. Okay. So take a little time, feel free to pause the video if you need some extra time to choose your pile, but just go with your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you is the right pile for you. You may pick more than one pile as well, that is completely fine. So without further ado, my loves, let's get started with pile 1. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading if you selected this clear quartz crystal. This is your reading for what are you not seeing. So pile 1, I have already selected a bunch of oracle cards for you today because I've wanted to save time, because I wanted to select from many oracle decks, okay? So we will go through those in a moment, but I'm being guided and asked by my guides to start with the tarot today. And I will be shuffling these on camera so that we can see these messages coming out live for you, for what it is that you are not seeing. We're going to try and bring through some guidance for you and help to illuminate anything that you might not currently be seeing. I can get these cards to work. Okay. What is pile 1 not currently seeing, please, Spirit Guides? 9 of Pentacles. What is pile 1 not currently seeing? Thank you. 10 of Swords. What is pile 1 not currently seeing? Thank you. The Empress. What is pile 1 not currently seeing? Oh, one moment. 6 of Cups. And we're going to go with one more card. Oh, okay. Let's go with that one, the High Priestess. Okay. Okay. And I've seen the Queen of Pentacles and also the Hanged one, the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. Alright, pile 1. So right away I was drawn to the 9 of Pentacles here with this person. It looks like they've been really harvesting something. They've been really working at something, planting seeds and tending to their crops and wanting something to take shape and make form in reality. So this could be a project that you have been working on, some sort of manifestations as well, anything that you have been putting time into. And I feel like this is strongly to do with finances and your career for a lot of you, because we did see that Queen of Pentacles as well. And the Empress here is showing me that you've really been trying to birth something into your reality and create something new. So for a lot of you, I feel like this might be some sort of business venture or way of creating your own finances or some financial stability here. And I feel here with this Ten of Swords that it hasn't gone easy for you. I think it's not gone as smoothly as you would have hoped. And with the Hanged One on the bottom of the deck here, I'm feeling like it's not gone as fast as you would have wanted it to as well. I feel like you had all these ideas and you've been so creative and excited and wanting to bring this into your reality and wanting to create something new, create something that will help your stability and your solid foundations going forward. And I'm being drawn to the tree here. They're really bringing that tree to my attention. And with the Nine of Pentacles as well, you can see here that this is blooming. Whatever this is that you've been working on, pile one, it is coming through. So you're being asked today to not give up here. I feel like some of you are feeling quite defeated at the moment, or you have been in that energy of, for some of you, most of you actually, wanting to kind of give up, kind of questioning yourself. Is this right for you? Are you good enough? All that kind of thing, self-doubt. And with the Six of Cups here, I'm being told that I feel that whatever it is that you have been working on, pile one, it's something completely, for some of you, it's completely different from who you used to be. I feel like for a lot of you, you have really stepped up in your life, in your world. You have really worked on bettering yourself and working on your soul's growth, evolution, blossoming and blooming. And with the Empress here on the center of your spread, we can see here that you are a very abundant soul, an abundant personality, and someone who is meant to be blessed in this life. And I feel like it's walking away from any past limiting beliefs that you might have on yourself. Maybe growing up you weren't recognized for your worth, you weren't seen for the true amazing soul that you are, and you're I feel like I'm seeing a child in their bedroom creating things, designing things, working on things, and it's almost like you maybe go and show it to your mum and dad or whoever it was that was looked after you, and it's almost like they were like, oh, that's nice, and it's like you were never really truly seen for your magnificence and your true abilities here. So you've really been working, and I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you've done this alone a lot as well. I'm getting someone working alone as well. And for some of you, I'm feeling like it's with this High Priestess, she excuse me, my cat is being really naughty. Casper, don't be silly, I'm doing a reading. Sorry, pile one. I may have to pause this at some point to go and sort my baby boy out, because he is needing a lot of attention at the moment. But I'm going to try and carry through with this, because I have been channeling there, so I don't want this to kind of break. But I'm being drawn to the High Priestess with this laptop there, so I feel like you have strong boss vibes here. I feel like you've been working on something online, social media, marketing. For some of you, this could be within the spiritual field, within the psychic community, a reader, a healer of some sort. And I also feel like whatever it is that you have been working on, I feel for a lot of you, you might have felt like you've had to keep it to yourself as well, for fear of not being accepted, or for a fear of it not working out. And it's like, well, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to look silly. But you are being encouraged here to really let yourself blossom and let people see you. I feel like some of you have a fear of letting yourself being seen completely and 100%, okay? And I feel like what you're not seeing, pile one, is how truly amazing you really are, and how capable you are, and how all your hard work is paying off, even if you might not see it now. I feel like a lot of you are close to a breakthrough, pile one, okay? So we're going to get into your oracle cards. Just going to make some room. Come on, can you sit down for me? Be a good boy. Mummy's doing a reading. Mummy's working. Okay. You stay there, be a good boy. Okay? Okay, so we have here, the first card, we have the Five of Summer, also known as the Five of Cups. And that's the dragonfly, and it says, focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, there's some sort of disappointment here, and I strongly feel like it's because things haven't maybe gone as fast as you wanted, like I was saying, or in the direction that you wanted. I feel like you've been hit with some roadblocks, some blockages, and I feel like you're really needing to see what it is that you have achieved. I feel like you're not seeing 100% everything that you have managed to achieve, pile one, because I feel like you have achieved a lot, and I feel like if you were to go back to where you started and really assess how far you've come and all the steps that you've made and how much you have grown and evolved, you would be really proud of yourself. Like if your past self could see the you that you are now and the person that you are becoming, you would be really proud of yourself. And I'm hearing that your higher self is really proud of you as well, pile one. So yeah, I feel like connecting with your higher self and your guides to help bring you some encouragement in times where you are feeling a little despondent, a little worn out, tired, or feeling defeated. We have here, whatever you do, do it well. Yeah, I feel like whatever you put your mind to, pile one, you are incredibly good at it. Like you are incredibly talented. And it's like, I feel like if you could see yourself how other people see you, you would be blown away at truly how far you have come, like I said, and how much you have achieved and the person that you are. We have here the frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, so there's something that needs to be cleared out here, pile one. I feel like there's some stagnant energy that needs to be removed. I feel like something that's not serving you anymore. And they've just showed me to this phone here that she's holding. And I feel like this might be some sort of habit that you might have picked up in your daily life that might be draining your energy in some way or causing some sort of fog of energy that does not align with this person that you are becoming. And I feel like you need to just have a little word with yourself and consolation with yourself and see what it is that you feel that needs to let go, that you need to let go of. Because when we want something new to come in, a new manifestation or a new development of something and a birthing of something, something else from the past that we already had that no longer serves us needs to be let go to make room for these new blessings and new abundance, and I'm being told miracles as well. Okay, so I'm not sure if, I think a couple of you, I'm being told are wishing for some sort of miracle. Okay, and I'm also being drawn to this green, so I feel like it's strongly to do with your heart chakra as well. I feel like some of you have really been hurt around your heart chakra, and there might be some sort of blockage there that you need to clear out, okay? I feel like if you're holding on to any sadness or disappointment, just let yourself cry it out. Just let yourself cry, release that emotion, release that energy, and I really feel like that will do you a world of good as well, pile 1. So we have here, be assertive, okay? So it's okay to be assertive for what it is that you want. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say to your spirit guides, you know, this is what I want and this is what I deserve. And actually it's when we realize and we truly see what it is that we deserve and how we deserve better, then the universe brings it through for us. Sometimes we are withheld from our blessings because we don't truly believe that we deserve it, or we don't truly believe that we can make it that big, or we can do that well, or that we can be that successful, or that we, you know, can have that job, we can have that business, we can have that relationship, whatever it is. You need to step into your power that you hold so inherently within you, pile 1, and be assertive and realize what it is that you truly deserve. So sorry about that, pile 1. The postman just rang the door, so I'm really sorry my phone went off there to alert me. If that was really loud, I do apologise. I feel like your reading, pile 1, has just been kind of like one interruption after another, so I feel like that's a sign for you. Like, you might feel like you are being interrupted like continuously with something, so I feel like that might be for a few of you, that message. But yeah, so let's go on to the next card here. We have blessings. Yes, there's some blessings here that, you know, you are not seeing at the moment, pile 1. Okay, so I feel like you do. I'm sorry if I'm out of breath, I've just ran up 2 flights of stairs. I feel like there's something blooming here with these flowers, and I'm being drawn to the yellow of the bird as well, and it's really reminding me of the sun, okay? And you do actually have a lot of yellow in this reading so far in these cards, and I feel like, yeah, this is reminding me of the sun energy as well. So it's like, I feel like the sun is soon to be coming out for you, pile 1. These blessings are soon to bloom, and I feel like these blessings have already started to kind of like peek out from behind the trees, okay, from through the clouds. And it's kind of like trying to pull yourself out of this 5 of summer energy, this 10 of swords energy, and get back up and open your eyes wide. Take a stretch. I'm being shown someone standing up and stretching and just looking around them into the air, the birds, the trees, the flowers, taking deep breath of fresh air outside in nature, and really seeing what it is that they have around them. And I feel like this will allow even more blessings to come through to you. We have next, star being healing codes. Yes, healing, definitely. And I was getting that energy. I can't remember if I said it or not, but I was getting the healing energy here with the frog spirit, because green always reminds me of healing. And it reminds me of Archangel Raphael as well. I feel like Archangel Raphael is strongly here and around you at this point in time. And this card says, important information, wounds are healed and recharging. Yeah, so I feel like there's some wounds that are healing, pile 1, that you might not be seeing at this point in time. I feel like there is healing going on behind the scenes after something that has left you feeling like this 10 of swords, defeated or even betrayed, or, you know, backstabbed, or feeling like giving up, like nothing. It's like one thing after another, and it's like, what else is going to go wrong? It's like a feeling like that. And your spirit guides and your angels are working to help heal this and to help bring you into a more sunnier disposition, I'm hearing. So there's some sort of important information that is going to be coming through to you as well, pile 1, very soon. I feel this might be from someone from your past, or this could be in meditation as well, from your spirit team, your guides, angels. So if you do meditate, I feel like you're going to be getting some messages, some realizations, and some like aha moments, you know, like a light bulb moment that's going to make you realize, oh wow, like I never saw it like that, or it's going to give you some divine inspired idea or something like that. But it's important to let yourself recharge, pile one. You can't do everything by yourself. Do you remember me saying at the beginning, I feel like you're a very independent energy who has really worked a lot by themselves, probably throughout your whole life. And it's okay to let yourself recharge and just take a little bit of time out, regather your thoughts, and I feel like this is going to really help in this situation as well. So the next card we have is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and I'm just being drawn to this person here, just pouring that jug out of water there. And it's just making me realize, it's just making me think back to when I mentioned about releasing your emotions. I feel like there's an emotional release that needs to happen, and you need to remember to love yourself. I feel like you give a lot to other people. You give a lot of love to other people, and it's remembering to have that love for yourself, pile one. We have here the Sapphire card. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Yeah, I think that this card actually really sums up this reading really well, because, you know, I was feeling about this healing aspect, and you know, this abundance that's coming through with that Queen of Pentacles we saw, and the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. And yeah, and with this gentle approach to life and work, I feel like there needs to be a bit more of a balance. You need to, I'm hearing like, enjoy yourself more. Try and enjoy the process, whatever it is that you are doing in life. Try to bring some more fun into the situation, and don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like you might have a tendency to, you know, be quite hard on yourself, and I can really relate to that, pile one, because I'm a Capricorn rising, and I'm just someone who pushes myself to the max, you know, to try and achieve my goals, and I put a lot of work into things, and I put my whole heart and soul into things, and I feel like this is the same for you, pile one. And it really can be disappointing and sometimes devastating when we don't see the results that we want to see so badly, or we're not seeing it as fast as we would like it to. And it's almost like you feel like, I'm putting in so much work, why am I not seeing the results that I want to see? Why is my efforts not being matched? And I feel it's because there needs to be more of a balance here with your working life, your entrepreneurial spirit, your creativity, with your day-to-day life, and having fun and letting yourself just relax a little bit. And then we have here deep emotions, yes, unknown feelings, past life influences. Do you know what? That's really interesting. It says past life influences, because I was picking that energy up here with the Six of Cups. I think I mentioned about it's coming from your past as a child, but I also feel like this energy could have been carried on from your previous lifetimes as well, in other timelines as well. And there's definitely some unknown feelings here, some deep emotions that you might be holding on to, or that you might not have let yourself process. I feel like you might have the tendency to, when you get knocked down, or, you know, when you get like really crushed with something or multiple things, you just like get back up and you just keep moving, even with the sword still stuck in you. You know, you don't even like, you're just so strong in that respect that you just don't give yourself that time to fully heal properly, because you're just so much wanting to just get on and progress, and it's really admirable, pile one. It really truly is. But there's definitely some feelings here that you are not addressing, and I feel like that is is something that you are not seeing. And I feel like that's why this has strongly come through in this reading today. Emotions, healings, unknown feelings, past influences. I feel like that really needs to be addressed, pile one. Oh no, we've got the healing card. Oh my gosh. Wow, this could not be any more clearer, could it? Yeah, there's some healing that is taking place, pile one, that you are not seeing. You are not realizing that right now, but it is happening. I feel like if you are getting frustrated with, maybe some of you have been struggling with an illness. I'm not a doctor, always see your healthcare professional, but I am being shown that you are healing. There is healing taking place. You just need to be gentle with yourself and try not to push yourself too much. Okay, you're not a robot, you're not superhuman, you know. You are a human being. You are having a human experience right now, and you need to let yourself take some time out to breathe. And if people are getting on your back, if people are putting too much on you, expecting too much of you, be assertive. You know, stand in this power. You are the Empress. The Empress embodies all of the queens of the tarot in one. You know, you are the Empress, and you have control here, more control than I think you realize. We then have river movements. Okay, so there is movement here, pile one. There is movement happening, whether you see it or not at the moment. I feel like yeah, things feel stuck, like I've said previously in the reading, but there is movement happening. And just remember that slow movement is still movement. Okay, you're still moving towards your goals, so keep sowing those seeds, keep putting the effort in, keep reaping and harvesting these fruits. Okay, and I read the quote the other day that the day we plant the seed is not the day we eat the fruit. And I feel like this is really fitting for you in this situation. So just remember to be gentle with yourself, because things are moving, you know, things are going to be picking up speed, and you're going to need to be assertive with this and really remember who you are and step into this power here. And our final card, we have Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels and emotions. Wow, we couldn't really have any more messages about emotions, could we, in this message, in this reading, pile one. So you really need to honor yourself and don't work yourself too hard. Don't work yourself to the bone, I'm hearing. Really tap into your inner knowing here and consult with yourself on what is good for you. And I do really strongly feel like something needs to be released here. Something needs to be let go here, that is really going to help have this breakthrough moment, I'm hearing. So take that how it resonates, pile one. But I really truly hope that this reading has brought you some clarity today, pile one. Please give me a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed this reading, if it's resonated for you. It really helps the channel more than you could ever know. Please feel free to share how this message has resonated for you. I really love to connect with you all. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Love to have you as part of the family here. And it really does help me to connect with your energies for future readings. So thank you so much for your time today, pile one. And we'll see you in our next reading. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading if you chose this chunky rose quartz. This is your reading for What Are You Not Seeing? So pile 2, we did have a lot of disruptions for pile 1's reading, so hopefully this will go a little bit smoother. My baby boy, aka my cat, is wanting a lot of attention today, so hopefully you settle down a little bit now. But pile 2, welcome to your reading. I have already shuffled your oracle cards and pulled off camera for you, just to save some time, because I wanted to pull from a lot of oracle cards for this reading. I was being asked to do that, and also my guys are wanting me to start with the tarot today, which we will of course be shuffling on camera for you to bring through some guidance and messages for what you might not be seeing right now. Okay, so we'll see what comes through for you, pile 2. What are pile 2 not seeing right now, please? pile 2 not seeing? Thank you. Ooh, okay. What are pile 2 not seeing? I just saw the Sun card as well. Thought I'd make note of that. What are pile 2 not seeing? Thank you. What are pile 2 not seeing? Thank you. I also just saw the Tower card. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck for you, pile 2. Okay, so I'm being shown right away here, pile 2, that there has definitely been some sort of completion to something here with this World card. You have definitely leveled up in some way and gone through a period, some sort of period of initiation, I'm hearing. So I think for some of you might have like leveled up within a career, or you may have become qualified in something, because I am seeing obviously the Ace of Pentacles here, this like new offer of financial stability, this new offer of something tangible, something earthly here, something financial and abundance as well. And with the Emperor card, it's like you've kind of like been initiated, or you are being initiated into this like level up in some way, like stepping into a boss energy here. A little bit similar to pile 1, but very different at the same time, because in pile 1 we had the Empress, and in this reading we have the Emperor. So if pile 1 was the crystal was calling to you, maybe go back and watch that pile as well after you've finished this one. But anyway, yeah, there's been some sort of loss here, some sort of conflict in some way. And I did see the Tower card, so I feel like maybe something unexpected happened, or something came crumbling down, something ended. This could have been some sort of relationship, a friendship, a job. It's going to be different for every one of you, so just take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's some sort of blessing, I'm being told, that's coming from that. I'm being told that that is making way for something new to come through that is more beneficial for you, and is more in line with your soul's calling and your energetic upgrades, I'm being told as well, pile 2, which is really interesting. So I feel like for some of you, you might have been doubting your abilities, doubting your capabilities of whether you are qualified maybe, or whether you have enough knowledge, or whether you are good enough. Maybe some people have been making you doubt yourself in some way, pile 2, but you know, you are really being, it's really coming through very clearly here that to make you realize and make you see that you are strong enough, you are capable, you know, you are able to create a new start for yourself, to take the lead. You are meant to lead in something, pile 2, and I think that is something that you are not seeing. You are not seeing your true power here. And my guides are showing me to this cityscape here. So maybe some of you have dreams of moving to the city, or getting some sort of corporate job, or raising yourself in terms of through a company to, like, you know, high management position, CEO. You are capable of that, all of that. But not only that, pile 2, you are capable of making your own business as well. And I feel like some of you have been picturing yourself in your own office space. I feel like you have been really working towards that here with the 3 of Pentacles. And you are being encouraged to keep going, because you are on the right track. This is amazing confirmation here for you, pile 2. You know, don't let any distractions or anyone knock you off your course here, because ultimately I'm being told there might be some jealousy around you, some people around you who are seeing you elevate in life, and might not be too happy about it. So I feel like this could be family as well, maybe some family members or a family member or a mother or a father I'm seeing might not be happy with your life choices. But you know what, pile two, this is your life, this is your world, and you are ready to close a cycle now. If you haven't already, I feel like for some of you, you've already closed some sort of cycle, and you are now stepping in and going for this new stage in your life. And you are again being assured here that there is abundance available to you. There will be abundance available to you in whatever it is that you are aiming towards and focusing on. Yeah, there's some sort of career opportunity here as well, strongly. Very similar to pile one in a sense. And with the Queen of Cups here, you know, I can see that you are a very supportive and caring person, and it's time for you to extend this cup to yourself as well, pile two. And I feel here something to do with emotions as well. I feel like maybe recently, whatever this is, this shake-up, this unexpected twist, turn, altercation, conflict, has, you know, put you in your feels a little bit, and has not only kind of like made you doubt yourself and your power, but has also upset you as well. Pile two, and I'm being told it's okay to feel your feelings. Okay, it's okay to listen to yourself. You know, have a word with yourself, talk to your guides, your higher self, and let yourself feel how it is that you feel. It's completely valid. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm just channeling that message, but I know that is meant for someone. Let's look at your oracle cards now. Well, we have this tarot card here. You have the Eight of Winter, which is also the Eight of Swords, and it says bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater strength, greater self-confidence. But I feel strength is valid as well, because I said that for a reason. Greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Yeah, okay, so there's something that has got you feeling in this trapped mentality, pile two, and something making you feel like you're stuck. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is kind of in your head. Maybe someone has triggered it or something has triggered it, but ultimately, you know, it's what you're telling yourself. Okay, so you need to remember who you are here with this Emperor card. You are incredibly powerful, and you are capable of being lifted to new heights here. And also those sky high buildings there, new heights, like I said, elevation. You know, you've been elevated in a position of power or something. You know, new heights are available to you, pile two, whether you realize it or see it. It is going to happen for you. You just need to allow yourself to get your confidence and really believe in yourself and step into this Emperor energy. The Emperor is, you know, incredibly secure and works hard. You know, the Emperor works hard. It doesn't just fall on his lap, but you have to believe in yourself, pile two. And I feel like you've been working so hard on whatever this is, and for some of you, working so hard on your self-confidence as well, because I'm being drawn to this life model here in a very vulnerable position. It takes a lot of confidence to do that, to be a life model, you know. And I feel like you have put yourself out there, and you've really pushed through and wanted to, you know, step into this Emperor energy. Even if it didn't feel comfortable for you, you still wanted to wear that crown. Okay, we have here, oh my gosh, yes, we have here, self-belief will see you through. Exactly. So we've got now this oracle card, excuse me, my voice is going. We have this tarot card here saying self-confidence, and then we've got self-belief will see you through. Yeah, you need to see how capable you are. You're not seeing how worthy you are, and how, you know, strong and skilled you are as well, and how talented you are. You have something to offer the world, pile 2, something very unique. You are meant to be a leader, and if that is feeling overwhelming for you, you don't have to start being the leader. You can build your way up there, you know. It's just starting by taking these steps. Everyone has to start somewhere. Everyone has to be the student in order to progress to be the teacher here, because we can see there's a teacher there. So we all have to start somewhere, pile 2. We then have whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Yeah, you're being asked to trust in this process, trust in your journey. Maybe it's not gone the way you expected. Maybe you've had some roadblocks or some shake-ups, unexpected turns, twists. But you are being asked to trust, because all of this is for a greater meaning. And I'm being drawn to the whale, who's obviously diving into that sea there, into this water energy. There's more blue energy here. There is actually quite a lot of blue throughout your reading so far. So something to do with emotions here. Really diving deep into what is emotionally fulfilling for you, okay? It's really important for you, pile 2, on your specific soul journey currently, is to really follow what makes you emotionally fulfilled. Your emotions are important. I'm being told to tell you your emotions are valid, okay? So that will resonate for some of you. We then have here recovery. So you are recovering from something, pile 2, and it's important to let yourself take some time out into relaxation, meditation, and really take some time out to meditate. I'm being told as well, if you don't already meditate, just let yourself recover. Because I feel like you've been through a lot, you know. It takes a lot to get to the World card. That is the last major arcana in the tarot deck. So you have to go through all of the major arcanas to get to the World. That is a big journey. That is a big feat. And you need to recognise and you need to see, pile 2, just how far you have come, and just, you know, everything that you have been through. You know, let yourself recover and take some time to heal those wounds and feel your feelings as well, okay? And don't forget that the Emperor can also be so strong that they don't let themselves feel, they don't let themselves show that weakness. You know, they have this very game face on, where, you know, it's almost like a poker face. You're not really showing how it is that you're truly feeling. You could be broken inside. You know, something could have devastated you, but you just get up, dust yourself off, open your front door, and no one is any the wiser if you don't tell them, because you just put on this straight face of everything's fine, you know, I'm just going to get on with it, which is really admirable. But you also need to take care of yourself, pile 2, and let yourself recover, let yourself feel, okay? It's balancing those two polarities is really important. And then we have here karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live your truth. Yeah, it's okay to change direction, I'm being told. For some of you, you may have completely changed direction in a career, or realised that what it is that you are doing is not emotionally fulfilling for you, or is not fulfilling for you in some sort of way. It doesn't match your current energy. It doesn't match your current frequency. Throughout our lives, we have many life purposes and soul purposes, and that shifts all the time. So whatever your soul purpose was 5 years ago is probably not what your soul purpose is now. It's like I was saying, the student has to elevate and evolve and learn and grow into the teacher. So it's energetically allowing things to clear, and it's okay to change directions if that's what you're wanting to do, because you need to ultimately live in your truth. So I was getting here with a family member previously, maybe not being happy with your decisions. You need to live your life for you, pile 2. You need to live your life and live your truth. And if other people aren't happy with it, that's their issue, and that's their own projection that they need to sort out, because it's probably got to do with their own disappointments in themselves for them not following their truth and them just doing what they were told, you know, from their elders or their parents or their teachers were telling them what to do, and they just followed what they thought they should do. And I'm being told that it's okay to not let yourself follow that same pattern, okay? We then have going forward. Yeah, things are definitely moving here and transitioning. I feel like you might not be seeing this right now, pile 2, but you have been on a long winding road here, and there is the sun peeking out there from behind the trees. So there is, the sunny days are coming, okay? I did actually post a reading recently called The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow, so you might want to check that out. That might resonate for you. I've just been told to tell you that, but yeah, you've definitely been going through this winding path here, and I'm being told to let yourself enjoy the journey, let yourself enjoy the scenery, and don't try and control too much the direction that you're going in. Just trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust your soul that, you know, you will get to where it is that you are meant to go, and it's okay to have fun along the way. So we then have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, so it's okay to, yeah, there's something, you know, that you're not seeing here. Obviously that's the title of the reading, but yeah, there's a bigger picture here, and it's like you need to see things from a different perspective. It's almost like you need to take some time out, and I feel like in nature that will really help you as well, pile 2. Really let yourself connect with Mother Earth and let yourself feel, you know, the air. Take some deep breaths in. Maybe you can go to a body of water, if you live by the sea, or a lake or a river, or even if you've got like a pond or something. Just, I feel like, just sit there and just watch the water, and watch the sky, and look at the green around you, the trees, if that's possible for you, and just let yourself reflect, because I feel like something is going to be shown to you, and you're going to gain a different perspective, and you're going to be able to see the bigger reason as to why things have happened the way that they have. We then have Larimar, sensitive emotions. Yes, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Wow, yeah. Yeah, this is why I was being told to tell you it's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay to let yourself sit with yourself here, like this Queen of Cups, and sit with your emotions and really let yourself feel. You know, it's okay to step out of this kind of emperor energy of really putting on a brave face for everything, especially when, you know, you've been through something difficult, and people are you know, you've had conflicts with people are not being very nice to you, and maybe for some of you, people might have taken from you as well. You might have lost something, I'm being told. People might be withdrawing something from you, and for some of you, people might be withdrawing their emotions from you and what they're truly feeling, and this has left you feeling like you can't be true and you can't be honest, or you can't fully express what it is that you are feeling. But you're being assured, pile 2, that it's okay to feel your emotions, and this is a time that has been high emotions, or is high emotions, and you're really needing to take some time out for self-care. I really feel like that is going to be really beneficial for you, pile 2. Wow, we then have miracles, ancient wisdom. Wow, yeah, you are incredibly incredibly wise, pile 2. You know, like I said, you've been through a lot here. You've been through all of the stages, the story, the full story, I'm being told, of the major arcana. And that's like throughout your lives. I feel like each major arcana in the tarot has kind of represented a life in some way for you. And it has made you accumulate a lot of wisdom throughout your life. And it's time to put this wisdom into this new start, this new offering that the universe is kind of like handing to you. I feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity for you that's going to be coming up. So really pay attention to any offers that you might have, that you might overlook because maybe it's not something that you have done before. But give it a chance and really kind of sit with yourself again and reflect on, maybe I should take this change, maybe I should do something different, or maybe I should take this leap of faith and start this new business, or apply for this new job, or for some of you I'm hearing travelling as well, like moving somewhere new. Maybe you lived in a city and you want to live in the country, or vice versa. Yeah, there's just something new that's going to be switched up here. I'm really strongly feeling that you're not seeing at the moment, pile 2. We then have harmony. Yeah, things are being brought into harmony. And I feel like your guides have been trying to send you messages through music as well. So really listen to the music when, I know this sounds silly, but when you are listening to the music, really listen. Really listen to the lyrics. Because I feel like there's some sort of message that's coming through within music. But aside from that, there is harmony being brought to you, pile 2. You know, whatever it is that has been disruptive, and may have knocked you off your feet a little bit, or caused you some sadness or distrust as well, I'm hearing. There's going to be some sort of resolution to this that you're not seeing right now currently, and harmony will be restored. Oh wow, we then have rainbow and blessings. Oh, this is so lovely. Yeah, blessings are coming through, pile 2. Okay, there's gonna be some sort of rainbow appearing after the clouds, after the rain, after the storm. Okay, so if you have gone through something recently, or in your past that has really affected you and may have kind of set you back on something, or maybe if you're just feeling a bit low at the moment and you're not seeing your capability, you're not really seeing your true power or believing in yourself, there is blessings here coming. Okay, so whatever it is you've been working on, it has strong potential here to bring you abundance and the elevation that you really deserve and that you've been looking for. So the final card we have, pile 2, is Freya. Bold, yes. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Exactly. I mean, that's just a perfect card and message to finish your reading on, pile 2. Yeah, it's time to take the reins. I'm being shown someone, on a horse and carriage and just like taking the reins. The Chariot card, actually. And just, step into your power and have fun. Take some risks, try not to be so rigid, I'm being told, with your path and the way things are moving forward. Let things just flow naturally. Step into your daring energy, because I feel deep down you have got this like daredevil energy within you that does like excitement and does like fun. But I feel like maybe over the years you've just embraced more of a serious side. It could be through your upbringing, or it could just be what's happened to you throughout your life. Completely understandable. But yeah, you're being asked to take more risks, have more fun, let yourself feel your emotions, okay? Because you're not seeing something that is going to be offered to you soon. There's going to be some sort of new start. There will be recovery. You will be stepping into your power, okay? And things are going to start to work. Things will work out for you, pile 2. So just trust in this great mystery here. You have a lot of wisdom and experience within you. You are moving forward, whether you realise it or see it at this point in time, okay? Just some energy needs to be cleared, okay? You really need to be honest with yourself and follow your true path. Okay, pile 2, that was such a lovely reading. I hope that this has brought you some guidance and clarity today, pile 2. Please give this reading a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading, and if it resonated for you, it really truly helps out the channel. Also, feel free to write in the comments how this reading has resonated with you, because I really love to hear and I really love to catch up with you lovelies. And also, if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you here, and it really does help me pick up on your energies for future readings. So thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for your time. We hope to see you in our next reading. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading if you chose this ametrine crystal. This is your reading today for What Are You Not Seeing? So I have already shuffled and pulled your oracle cards off camera, pile 3, just to save time, because I was called to basically get messages and cards from a bunch of oracle decks, okay? So that would have taken me a lot of time if I was to do that on camera. But we are of course going to start with the tarot today and shuffle on camera for you to bring through messages and guidance for what it is that you are not seeing right now, okay? So we're going to see if we can clear anything up for you and illuminate things for you, okay, pile 3? So, Spirit Guides, what is pile 3 not seeing, please? Thank you. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands, thank you. What is pile 3 not seeing? Thank you. What is pile 3 not seeing? Ooh. Thank you. One more card, please. What is pile 3 not seeing? One more card, please. What is pile 3 not seeing? Thank you. I did just see the 8 of Wands as well. So I feel like something is speeding up. Something is moving. And we've got the Tower, okay. There is some similar energies going through these piles today. Okay. Okay, pile 3. So right away, I can see that you have started some sort of new path, some sort of new venture. I'm seeing a lot of inspired ideas, a lot of creative thinking, a lot of wanting to follow something with enthusiasm and inspiration. I feel like you've been putting plans in place for some sort of new project, and I feel like this is within something that is quite creative, something that you put a personal touch on, something that, you know, it envelops a lot of your energy, I'm being told. So for some of you, this is some sort of business where you might use your face as your business, okay? I'm getting like entrepreneurial vibes here, especially with this King of Swords, like stepping into your power, wanting to create an empire, I'm being told. But it's like, it's all to do with you. So you are kind of like the face of the brand or something, or your energy or your ideas are strongly, I'm being shown a sponge is strongly soaked into whatever this new start is. It's all to do with you. So it's all to do with your energy, and it's something that is really is deep within your heart as well. It's something that you're really wanting to put yourself into, something you are really wanting to bring to life, I'm being told. Yeah, there's just so many ideas here with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and even the Knight of Cups as well. It's like bringing this passion, but it's also bringing your heart. It's like putting your heart and soul into something. And I can see you really moving in this direction. I feel like something's happened though, Pile 3, with this Tower card here and the Five of Swords that was unexpected in some way. Maybe this was something a little bit similar to pile 2, maybe some sort of disagreement or some sort of block. Maybe someone has tried to block this, someone's been getting in the way or something, and you've really had to set some boundaries here. Yeah, interesting energy. I'm being told as well, it's almost like you've had to throw people out, or you've had to end things or end something or close the door. I'm hearing take out the trash in some way. Yeah, I'm getting, my ears are going now. Yeah, there's something you have had to put your foot down with, and I feel like it's something to do with the treatment of you, the way someone's treated you, or people have treated you, or something like that. And this might have, like, you really had to speak your truth in some way. And for some of you, I don't feel like that was easy. I feel like it really shook you up in some respect. The King of Wands, yeah. Stepping up into this power energy here with the King of Swords and the King of Wands. It's like you've really, really taken charge with something here, Pile 3. And it's almost like, I'm not sure if maybe you don't see your true power. Yeah, maybe you don't see your true power with something. And it's interesting because that candle's just gone out. Yeah, so it's like something's ended. You've had to put something out. Something that I feel could have, like, sabotaged something. Maybe someone was trying to sabotage you or something. There's some sort of strange energy here. But I'm just going to relight this candle for you. I'll be back in a moment. There we go, that's better. Okay, so yeah, it's almost like you've really had to, like, stand your ground with something here. Because I'm just being drawn to these two wands. It's like, and this sword, it's like sticking your wand in the ground, and like, I'm almost getting like Nine of Wands energy, like defending something, holding your ground, speaking your truth, putting boundaries in. Maybe someone was trying to come in to try and distract you somehow or take you off your path in some way. But yeah, it's definitely caused some sort of shake up here. Let's get into the rest of your cards here, Pile 1, to get some more Pile 3, do excuse me. Maybe Pile 1, you might want to go and watch that. Maybe that might resonate for you on some level, might be a message there for you. But yeah, your first card is the Four of Summer, the tortoise, which is also the Four of Cups. It says here, your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. Okay, that's really interesting. Yeah, and it's really interesting how we've got the tortoise there, Pile 3, and the tortoise goes really slowly, and I did see the Eight of Wands when I was shuffling, if you remember, and I said I think something is moving, something is speeding up. So I feel like something has been going quite slow for you. Maybe it's this new start, this new creative passion. Yeah, and my guys are telling me about the candle burning out. It's almost like you started something with such passion and enthusiasm, and then something happened and it, like, knocked you off your feet, or it's not going as fast as you wanted it to, and it's almost like you feel like your flame has just been like filtered, like fizzed out, or put out in some way. But you're being asked to see a bigger picture here, and to really actually recognize, how far it is that you've come. You've really stuck to your guns here, and stood your ground with something. You're following your truth, which is incredibly important and admirable, pile 3. And you're really being asked to see that things are moving forward, okay? This idea, this new project, this creativity, this passionate beginning really does have some traction here. So whatever this is, it's seeing that things are moving forward. And I feel like if someone has disappointed you, if you've had to end a relationship or a friendship or something like that because they were essentially, holding you back in some way, you're being asked to see all the blessings that surround you currently, because you have so much going for you. You have a really bright and vibrant future, I'm being told. I'm seeing that sun there behind the wand, and how the wand is growing green leaves, and same there as well. Something is growing. Oh wow, yeah, we've got these carrots here. Yeah, something is growing. And if you see there, the carrots are literally peeking up. They're ready to be pulled, I think. They're ready to be harvested. Something is soon ready. And I see here with this bee, yeah, you've been working at something. And I'm being told that there is sweet victory. There are going to be sweet results here. You're going to be able to embrace and gather this honey. Things are going to improve for you and start to look up. We then have here, a new responsibility may bring mixed emotions. Okay, right. Well, that makes sense here with this King of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, you've had to step up into a responsibility of some sorts. And this, I feel, is probably unexpected here with this Tower card. Maybe for some of you, you've had to step up in a business. Maybe someone has left the business and you've had to take their place, and it took you off guard. You were not expecting it. Maybe you were promoted in some way, or maybe for some of you there was an ending of a job or something like that that's made you have to step up and go it alone and go on your own path. And it's like this new responsibility is exciting for you, because you can see the possibilities, and you can see the potential in it, and how it really calls to your heart and your soul. But at the same time, it's like there's this part of you that's like, oh, can I really do this? Have I got what it takes? So yeah, I can see why whatever this is bringing mixed emotions here, Interesting. Let's get the next card. We then have Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Incredible. I think it was pile 2 that got miracles as well, I think. Anyway, miracles are endless. Yeah, there's so much miracles here in your future, like I was saying about your future being bright, and I feel very exciting as well. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of exploration, a lot of exploring, and I feel like you're not seeing right now the potential in something. Maybe whatever this Tower moment was, that this 5 of Swords that shook you up, turned, flipped, for some of you, flipped your world upside down. I'm hearing the miracles and what is going to grow from this is going to be beyond your wildest dreams. Like, I don't feel like you saw this coming. And I'm being shown the butterflies here. There's some sort of transformation that is taking place here, and I feel like this is a transformation of you, your soul, your essence, who you are, stepping out of one phase of your life into a new phase of your life. And there's definitely a transformation going on behind the scenes. that you might not be aware of right now. So try not to be too hard on yourself there with the King of Swords. Yeah, it's really interesting how we've got your responsibilities may distract you from noticing the gifts, and then we've got a new responsibility. So yeah, responsibilities is really heavy coming through in this reading. Maybe you feel like you can't follow your passions, you can't follow your dreams, your creative projects, your passion projects, I'm hearing, because of some sort of responsibility that you have. Now, this might be within a job, or for some of you, it's because you're a parent, or a guardian for someone who's younger than you, and or maybe a family member you are looking after, something like that. You know, it is, there's some sort of responsibility. Yeah, really interesting. Let's go on, see if that can be cleared up. We have remain positive. Okay, so this situation needs you to remain positive and try and think about all the positive things. You know, what can come from this situation? You know, try and think of the miracles that can bloom from whatever it is that is happening in your personal situation. What are the miracles? Try and see the blessings here. Try and see the good things. Yeah, it might be a bit of a crappy situation. It might be unfair. It might for some of you be devastating even, but it's like it's trying to also try and see a positive in that as well, and try not to get too bogged down in what's gone wrong, I'm hearing. We then have memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Interesting. We've got the anchor of life there, which is really interesting. So yeah, something is accelerating, and I feel whatever this is a part of your spiritual growth as well, to evolve you and evolve your soul in some way. I feel like this acceleration may have taken you off guard. I did see the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Tower there. So whatever it is that may have hit or struck you, you know, may have taken you off guard a bit, knocked you off your feet. This acceleration might have been overwhelming at times, but it's remembering, you know, that you have this power within you to be able to withstand that, you know. You do have a strong, solid foundation here with this stone chair. You know, that stone chair is not going anywhere. Very strong and stable, and that sword there of truth, of following your truth. Something is definitely progressing here, pile 3, whether you see it or not. It's definitely happening, even if it's going slow with this tortoise. It's still moving. You're still moving in the right direction. If we look at this Page of Wands here, they're looking in that direction, and that Knight of Cups is looking in that direction. And whatever this energy is here, Five of Swords, this distraction, trying to distract you or bring you back into some sort of energy from the past, but you know that that is not your truth. Okay. Oh wow, what was I just saying about the butterflies? Yes, we have transformation. Another confirmation there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, you're definitely evolving. Something is blooming here with this rose. And it's like with this blue and this yellow, it's like two opposing energies here, which might be is what's causing this responsibility. You feel like you have a responsibility of something that is holding you back from really truly stepping into the same colour. So there's like two sides of you coming through. I hope that makes sense. So you've got this blue energy and you've got this yellow energy, and it's like which do I be? Like, it's conflicting with each other, and I can see that there's some sort of confliction here. But I feel like there's a way that you can work this out, that you're not seeing right now. There's a way to be able to integrate these two sides, to balance your responsibilities with your creative projects, with this new beginning, with this new start. Yeah, you might have to let something go. You might have to remove something or someone or some people. But you need to just follow your truth and follow your heart here. We then have time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Yeah, okay, so you need to take a little bit of space here, pile 3, a bit of time out to assess this situation. Let yourself sit with whatever it is that you've got going on right now. Let yourself assess the situation here with this King of Swords, and assess it fairly, and fairly for other people, but also fairly for yourself as well. What is fair for you? I feel like a lot of you, you know, you want to serve other people, which is great, but you also need to remember to serve yourself. You need to remember what's fair for you. So it's definitely keeping that balance of letting yourself go for what it is that you deserve, and not holding yourself back, and not letting other people or another situation hold you back because of a responsibility. I feel like there's some way that you're going to be able to balance this out. There's definitely some sort of answers here and some sort of way forward. I feel like if you're feeling stuck, like this will never work, that there's hope here. There really is hope here. You know, you've got so much passion, so much enthusiasm here, and I feel like if you really want it and you keep persisting at it, you will figure a way out. Just take some time out to breathe and let yourself assess the situation. We then have Emerald, and that says ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Amazing, wow. So for some of you, this responsibility might be a committed relationship. It might be a marriage. Maybe you feel that now that you're married, or you're in a committed relationship, that, you know, you've got to think of someone else. You know, you've got to be that family person that provides for the family, and you don't have the ability to follow your passions and your heart. But yeah, like I said, there's definitely some sort of something you can do to balance this out, and I don't for 1 minute think that you're going to have to give up on your passions and your goals and your dreams. It's letting yourself celebrate as well your achievements, pile 3. There's definitely some sort of celebration coming up, some sort of rite of passage as well, some sort of transition into a new era of your life that is going to bring some recognition and rewards as well. You're going to be recognized for your talents and your capabilities, and your uniqueness as well, I'm being told. And I feel like people can see that you do juggle a lot as well. Maybe you have one foot in one job and another foot in another job, like you do multiple things all at the same time. I think that's going to make sense for someone. Okay, we then have healing the heart, power of self-love. Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of healing of your heart that is going on behind the scenes. And it's really allowing yourself to step into self-love, and don't be so hard on yourself with this King of Wands. Bring some love into you. Fill your own cup with love. Fill your own heart with love. Really recognize yourself for the true amazing person that you are, and what it is that you have achieved so far. Because you have achieved a lot, pile 3. And there's definitely something going on with this heart chakra, this heart space that is healing. So let yourself take some time out to breathe, and just let yourself heal and recover from whatever it is that may have disappointed you or shook you up in some way. We then have divine guidance. Yes, you are receiving some sort of divine guidance here. Your spirit team are definitely with you, wanting to help guide you. If you ever find yourself like being stuck or lost or unsure of what to do or needing help, don't forget to call out to your spirit team. They can't actually help us unless we give them permission. So yeah, there's some sort of guidance, and I'm being drawn to this person like looking up to the sky here, and there's a heart there. So there's some sort of inner reflection and outer reflection as well, I'm being told. watch out for any signs, any synchronicities. I feel like your spirit team are really communicating with you to try and help bring some sort of answer to you. I feel like you're looking for some sort of answer right now. We then have tsunami, wake up call. Yeah, well, that makes a lot of sense. We've got the tower card and we've got this tsunami, you know. Something has really come up and like, you know, it's almost like you can't escape a tsunami. So it's like something that was unavoidable, you know, an unexpected twist, an unexpected situation, altercation, turn of events. It's like, it's really kind of like, I feel like it's washed something away as well. So I think I said at the beginning, maybe something has ended here, a relationship, a friendship, a family member, a job, something has ended and it's given you this wake up call. But it's also put you on this new direction. And I feel for a lot of you to be able to follow your passions, to be able to follow your goals. And I feel like you're needing to see here, you're needing this wake up call to really see what it is that you're capable of, okay? You know, and this wake up call to follow your creative passions, you know, to be told that it's okay, you're allowed to do that, okay? And try to remain positive within this transformation, because transformations aren't easy, you know, they're never painless. There's always some pain and struggle within a transformation. There's some discomfort. So yeah, just go easy on yourself, pile 3. And your final card is Pele. Divine passion. Yeah, that makes sense. Be honest with yourself. Yes. What is your heart's true desire? Well, you know, I think that card just sums up your reading nicely, pile 3. Yeah, it's time to be honest with yourself and really follow what it is that is true to your heart and soul. Where is your heart wanting you to take you? Where is your heart leading you? Where is your creative passions leading you? It's okay to go in that direction. It's okay to allow yourself to step into that, to maybe step into this responsibility, switch up responsibilities, change something, go on a new path. The miracles are endless here. There's so much celebration, miracles, and achievements I'm hearing. Acceleration and progression within whatever this is for you, pile 3. So yeah, this has been such a lovely reading. I really hope that this has brought you some guidance and clarity today, pile 3. Please give this video a big thumbs up. It truly helps out the channel, especially if you have resonated with this reading, if you have enjoyed it, if you love my vibe. Please subscribe. Like, we would love to have you here, and it really does help me to pick up on your energies for future readings. So we hope to see you in our next reading, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching today. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye.